Good guys, it's Turbo. We are live on Twitch, and we're going to be playing the Crown Tundra. We'll get started very soon, very soon. Okay. Let's go! Okay. Change user. There we go, we're gonna begin. Let's go! The Crown Tundra, here we come. Holy. Let's get it. Okay. You have a Crown Pass. Show it to the rail staff at Wedgehurst Station if you want to visit the Crown Tundra. A land of many mysteries lurk within. New adventures await there, and the blanketing snow hides legendary Pokemon of yore. We got the Crown Pass. Let's go. No time to waste. Wedgehurst. We're going straight to Wedgehurst. Let's get it. No, not what I want to do. I don't want to sit down. Okay. Do we show this? Oh, you have a Crown Pass? You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Where would you like to go? Crown Tundra Station, please and thank you. Okay, we're going left. Down, down, way down, way down. South. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Wow. Who would have thought? The Crown Tundra, alright. Welcome, everyone. We are starting the Crown Tundra. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I am researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see? If I update your Pokédex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Sure. And it's been upgraded, alright? Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokédex. I didn't complete my Isle of Armor Pokédex, but oh well. Alright, here we go! Snow everywhere. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. Who is this? Okay, okay. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Gahahaha, don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. I need to get a better party, because look at that, that's not what you want. Yep. No, that's not what I want. Where are they? That one? Yep, this one. Who else? I'm just gonna take random Pokemon. I need a Grimmsnarl. No. Welcome, Swogloon VGC. Thank you for the follow. GG, please. Is it this one? No. No. Should be here. Not that one. Nope, not that one. I don't even know if it's in here. Whatever. I'll just take this one. Oh well. And I need a Gallade. Nope, not you. Is it even here? Yes, it is. Pelipper. Is this the one? No? Okay, I don't have the Pelipper here. I'll just bring this Cinderace. And I guess we're good to go. That's fine. Good enough. There we go. We'll save our game and let's begin our adventure. Come on, Nia, be reasonable or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. God, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Sure. Brilliant, have a great time with this geezer then. That's pretty, rude to call your dad that. Hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of your butting in blindly, but if I just give you a trouncing this young lady here out to sea reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Good thing we got a team. Having just a Chandelure, I don't know about that. Oh, but you have 2 Pokemon. Your daughter did say you're hardest steel, so you're probably gonna have steel Pokemon, and you do. You're a brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader. Is that what it said? You're a gym leader? Drain Punch. Whoa, level 70. That's pretty high. Not bad at all, but watch out next time. It's my turn. But you don't have a turn to attack. Okay. Hail, okay, it's gonna probably hail every battle. Oh, whoa, it's an Aggron! It's an Aggron! Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, I get to finish that. Aggron is in the DLC, let's go! That's amazing! Oh, sturdy. Alright, you're gonna go down to hail, which is fine. Okay, you have a berry? Citrus? Yeah. Oh, whoa, what was that zoom in? Time for the tough to get going. Get loose, Aggron. No Metal Burst! Okay. That would have been very bad if you had Metal Burst. Let's go for another Drain Punch. And we won the battle, alright. Ooh, if you used Metal Burst or Counter, that was like game over for Gallade. We beated Pokemon Trainer Peony. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Money? Gahaha, look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Darling daughter? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip, first one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Gahaha. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't stand this. I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants the good old papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not the one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeking you then, lad. take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Of course. Well, you're off to who knows where. Okay, whoa, what is that? I forgot the name. Whoa, it's a Jinx. Okay, full restore. Do you tell me where to go? No, you don't. Explore the oh, that's the tree. Okay, and something over there. There are these crowns on the map. I guess I'll go the direction of where he went. Okay. Exclamation mark? Oh, he's in the distance? Aha, this must be the Max Lair that Neo was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Question mark? Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Okay, I'll come in. Right, just hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. Oh, it's a fossil Pokemon. In the overworld, it's a Mamoswine. Yeah, there's gonna be like a bunch of Ice-type Pokemon. Probably fossil Pokemon too. Okay, we're inside. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grrr. Oh, there you are, lad. So, you've come after all, have you? Alright? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. The ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I can let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraud and with peril, I'm afraid, and I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going round in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Wouldn't you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Aha, now you're talking. Go on then, let's hear the story. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say, and then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right? Right. What if I just go in? It's probably not a good idea to head in there alone. Let's turn back for now. Okay. Are you ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax adventures? No? Look around. Perhaps this is measuring something. The readings seem to be fluctuating. Sable, I've got wonderful items to offer in exchange for one Dynite ore. What's a Dynite ore? Whoa, you can buy ore for ore? What? You can buy Premier Balls? You can buy Beast Balls? What's not? Oh, that's the item! That's the item! The ability patch, where you can turn a regular ability into a hidden ability. 200, that's so much. Depending on how much you get from raids or whatever. ... Nope, not the person I wanted to talk to. We have Pokemon helping us out with in our investigations too, you know? Okay, that's all you want to say? Okay, explanation it is. Yes, please. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then. I will proceed. All you gotta do is listen, my guy. The Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Is this not the Galar region? Giratina, there it is. Form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore the mysterious Max Lair. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of the unusual den. To take part in a Dynamax adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they want to take with them on their adventure. As you explore the stand, you'll come to branch in your path, deciding as a team which way to go. When you come across Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a Max Raid battle. Catch the Pokemon and you swap it with the one you have. If you think it'll help you press into the depths of the den. Never. You can't catching a Pokemon and switching it with the one you got? That's not right. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure. Whoa, we got particles? Which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. Uh-oh, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to particle effects. What? We can't use our own? Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure? That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've got a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. No, sir, I've just told you it's too dangerous. What is that? What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman at all. Well, when you're ready, go chase him down. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Okay. I'm gonna save my progress. If you go on a Dynamax adventure, I will provide you with Dynamite ore as a reward. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. One? Would you like to embark upon the Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. Would you like to save your game? I had to save my game for no reason. Okay. You're still new to Dynamax adventures, so we suggest trying them alone for now. Just get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you, okay? Okay, you can't choose Pokemon. Alright, just invite alone. Oh, I get to choose Pokemon. Do you not show me the item you're holding? Oh. I'm not gonna choose Exploud. Exploud has moves that aren't very accurate. Blizzard, Focus Blast, I think that was the other one. And you have Hyper Beam. There's a strong water type. Is it Kyogre? We have a Stunfisk, so Electric, please. Everyone talked it out. I'm by myself. What are you talking about? Here we go. First, Max Raid battle. Mainnet trick. Okay. Stunfisk. Okay, we can Dynamax. Okay. Max Quake, please. I didn't see the level of Stunfisk. I assume it's probably like 100, hopefully. Here we go. I'm pretty sure they make you rent Pokemon because if you use your it's level 65. Because if you use your own Pokemon, you'll just sweep through the Max Raid battles, which I don't think would be fair, but why wouldn't you want to sweep through them? Okay, Rising Voltage, no, hit Stunfisk, it's a ground type. Rain Dance? What? Rain Dance? That's... If Manectric uses Thunder, then why would you use Rain Dance? Okay, Hyper Beam? What? Do you not have, like, shields? Okay, you do. I don't see what I can get exposed to. Oh, so, what? Oh, so you don't have shields, or maybe not at this stage of the whatever it's called. Shadow Ball. Max Quake. KO please, KO please. Okay, so that's why that scientist said you could swap them out for a different Pokemon because you don't use your own. Oh, I hope you can look at the whole map of the routes for what Pokemon you can go to, because then I can see if I want to have a Mainnet trick or not. Throw a Pokeball. What happens if I don't catch it? Okay. Go, repeat ball! Do you instantly catch it? Why did I waste my time using a repeat ball? Oh man. Okay, do I want to switch? No, I'm good. I'm good. Manectric's pretty frail. Oh man. Oh, that's an Executor. Oh, I can't even see what Pokemon are above. Well, Executor, here we come. If these Pokemon are shiny locked, that's pretty sad. There's no terrain. Do I want a Metal Sound or Foul Play? I'll Foul Play. Oh, so we don't get to Dynamax first turn every raid battle. That's not good. I'm not gonna take Executor. Actually, maybe, depends on its moves. Oh, you Rain Dance and then... why would you Rain Dance when we have an ally Fire Pokemon? And when we're against a Grass-type Pokemon? Wait, is Stunfisk... wait, this one's a Steel, right? I didn't see what move you used. You know what, I'm just gonna Metal Sound. Foul Play does nothing. Okay, Air Slash. Focus Blast, okay. Should've used Blizzard. I think he had Blizzard. Solar Beam, okay, that's good. Oh, what? You don't charge up? Well, at least Solar Beam has reduced damage because of rain. We hit Metal Sound, which is really good. Yeah, no thanks. No Terrain Pulse. Unless you use Max Overgrowth. Oh yeah, that Metal Sound was worth it. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Alright. Just Pokeballs. It's like a critical capture every time. Executor was caught. Okay, we don't get rewards probably until the end. Zombie Tantrum, no thank you. I don't want Solar Beam. What? Why did you take Executor? Oh no, man. Oh man. Yeah. Ground will be really effective. What is it? What is it? Ooh! It's a Blaziken! It's a Blaziken! You know I want that. Uh-oh, it's Fire Move. It's, what? Oh. Oh, you don't get to heal. What? That sucks. Okay, that's a good baby to all eyes, not gonna lie. Unless you use a special move. Okay, good. Oh no, That's not. I don't want you to hit Executor. Hyper Beam. Oh, that would have been good if I used Metal Sound first. Yes, Sideshow Cut. Good. Metal Sound hits. Let's go. Oh, it's hidden ability. Well. Earth Power. Good baby doll eyes. Good baby doll eyes. Coaching. Coaching. Hopefully this Earth Power does it. Oh, so close. Drop, drop. No. Oh no. Oh no. Max Lair. Oh, please into Flareon. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Damn, that sucks. Come on. Am I out for the rest of the whatever it is? Oh no, okay. Woo. I'm gonna take that Blaziken. Pokeball. That means you can get a Blaziken in like a Beast Ball or a Great Ball, not in just a Pokeball. Critical capture. Alright. We got ourselves a Blaziken. Oh, that's so good. You have coaching. Found some berries. 8 berries. Okay, okay. Is this a Kyogre or is it a Suicune? What is it? What is it? Oh, different music. What is it? Oh, it's a Suicune. It's a Suicune. All right. Pressure. All right. Honestly, yeah, I'll Blaze Kick and then I'll Dynamax, Max Knuckle. I don't want to use close combat because I don't want my defenses down. Liquidation. Ooh, okay, okay. Blaze Kick. Burn. Yes, let's go. Okay, Hyper Beam. Oh, that Hyper Beam does nothing. Okay, if Executor is gonna use if it's gonna use Solar Beam, I should set up Sun. Oh yeah, I have to set up Sun. Straight away, straight away. Because then water moves will do half damage, and Flareon's fire type moves will do more damage if it decides to use fire type moves, and Solar Beam will it'll activate in 1 turn instead of 2. So we got that Dynamaxed Blaziken, level 65. All of them level 65. Baby Doll Eyes use Liquidation, so I guess that's fine. Max Flare comes out. Not very effective, but having Sun Up is really good. Unless you use Max Geyser, that's gonna suck. Okay, no confusion. Oh wait, I mean flinch. Oh wait, no, use Baby Doll Eyes, so it's fine. Yes. Speed boost. Max Knuckle. Alright. That means you cured your burn. Okay, that did nothing. Max Knuckle comes out. Okay, that didn't do much. But at least Sun's still up. Alright, alright. Shadow Ball. Drop. No, drop. Hyper Beam. Okay. Solar Beam. Let's go. 1 turn Solar Beam. It's not gonna KO, but it'll do a decent amount. Solar Beam comes out. There's a good amount. Oh, now... Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you... You said you were desperate. Do you not have shields? I guess not. Baby doll eyes. Okay, Max Knuckle comes out. Definitely not gonna KO. One more Solar Beam. Oh, you can Max Geyser, okay. Executor. Okay, Flareon. Yeah, there we go. If there was no sun, Flareon was a goner, Started to rain. Oh no, you have boosted moves. Okay. Well, Flareon is a goner. Yikes. Yikes. Solar Beam. Oh no. Oh no. Speed boost comes out. I just need one more Max Knuckle and that's GG's. Or not. One close combat and it's GG's. Oh, the last PowerPoint 2. Yes, we won. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'll take a Beast Ball. Do we get to keep it? Oh yeah, the lady said we get to keep one Pokemon. And that will be our newly caught Suicune. Critical capture. Oh, it's... Oh, unless... Okay. You had me there for a second. I'm pretty sure it's just all 100% catch rates. Pokemon caught, choose the one you want to keep. Suicune, please and thank you. You handed over the Pokemon you'd rented and the Pokemon you didn't select to the scientist. Dynite ore, alright, you get 9. Oh, that's all the prizes you get. Okay, okay. So we got Suicune. But where's the Pokédex registration? I guess not. What is this? What is this? I'm inside and... Oh, oh, hang on, I recognize you. Is that Beauty? Nope, that's the daughter. Are you here for Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked, guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. Nice to meet you. What about you? What's your name? Watcher... What? I don't know what that is. I'm Turbo 1000. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. Thank you. So, is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. Yep. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know, even on holiday. He's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure on our adventure, as he calls it. But, I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of the most massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. Hee hee. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Sounds great. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. He's so hyped up about all this. It'd be a shame to leave him on his own, and who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet up back with the two of you after I had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell me old man the deal and all that. Oh, okay. We're out. Oi! Okay. Doesn't look good. The poor gentleman has been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I brought him back here. Ah, it hurts. The ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on the rock and struck his head. Yikes. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go. I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? I did. What? You don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. So dear Nia's, and she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out on the best itinerary I could find for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at the age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along at all the time, and trying to press her into doing what I want to do properly won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Turbo 1000, my name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahaha, then it's twice as nice to meet you. Alright. Okay, I got Peony's lead card. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia'll be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. Now, that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. Gahaha. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now then. Turbo 1000. Let's get our adventure Freezington. It's a town just short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say let us reconvene post based. What is that? Ha, just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? What is that word? What is that word? Okay, would you like to embark on a maybe later? Alright, let's head out. Okay. Wow, my man's hustling. Okay. Down the hill. Alright. I guess that's it. That's the town. Well, I can bike, but you have to run. Down the hill we go. Where do we go? Okay. Freezington. What a name for a town. How do crops grow in this weather? Hello, what we have here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Sure. Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's a very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. What do we get? Freezington's frame boat neck sweatshirt, alright. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeliness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We got a fair number left over. The illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head, but we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the fields in the corner of our village. By the by, what is that saying? By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Okay, farewell for now then. The mayor's name is Mayor? Oi, oi. Over here, Turbo 1000? Okay. What is that flag? I have no idea. So we have our Glade. What does this man have to say? Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd get interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Yes, please. Oh ho ho, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? Bring me 6 pieces of Dynite ore and I'll give you the seeds. Oh ho, life is all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was. I'll keep my Dynite ore for now. What is the statue? It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. What is that? It looks like a horse or something with, I don't know what's on it. Does this flag say anything? Freeze Inn. Okay, it's just the name of the inn. Here we go. Oh, what a small house. Aha, here you are. This porky little place will be our lodgings. But as this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we gotta give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about Turbo 1000. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, there's these great Hulk and dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're non-stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can't lead to blissful friendships. So here's a grand adventure expedition chief. Turbo 1000? Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia would come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pinning for her papa. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So, I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means that you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Gahaha. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Okay, you've got an expedition uniform, alright. Look at that style. Whoa. Gahaha, look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So that's enough to give you. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Scarves, okay. Here, have these too. Okay, legendary clue 1. A clue from the King of Bountiful Harvests. It's written by Peony, and an old photo is attached to it. The King of Bountiful Harvests. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village show no sign of a crown. You obtain legendary clue 2. A clue about the legend of giants. It's all written by Peony and has unique drawings. Far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Mon Chang one. The door remains firm shut. Sunken by the side of the snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple door are strange words. Okay, these look like Reggie patterns. Okay. The door remains firmly shut. Okay. Near where the green meets the snow in the giant bed lies the temple where the giant steel sleeps. On the door temples are strange words. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant path of the 3-point pass lies the temple where the two giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words or rare door all the end. The door remains firmly shut. Okay, all of them are shut. Okay, the third one, okay. A clue about the legend of the bird Pokemon. It's all written by Peony and has a unique drawing. The bird Pokemon of legend. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that legendary wings come to roost. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated watching. Okay, first off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Seems like this king's bond with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So, if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Okay. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change into your usual clothing? No. Time to investigate the legend surrounded by the Crown Tundra. Aha! I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Okay, unexpected. You give me a Master Ball. This is supposed to be one of the Ultra Mega Corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you out to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could I bring it myself to use it though. If you ever get if you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for an adventure crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly, so that's who made the flag and where it's from. Anyway, I suppose that's it. Let's let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Alright. Let's see what the scarves are all about. Would you like to restore my Pokemon? Alright. No Pokemon centers. Oh no. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright. So... Crown Tundra is all ours. The big tree. The ruins. And another tree. I feel like this is way longer than the Isle of Armor. Okay, so let's take a look at our bag. Legendary clue. Wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields. Hold up. Okay. Okay, I see. Where is that? Okay. Here we go. I guess we have to go up. An energy root. Okay. Who may this be? Have you had a look at our statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Okay, that's all you have to say. Really? Really? That's all you have to say to me? Nothing more? Okay, we went the right way. There's a bush. And there's some footprints of some sort. Okay, we go closer. Yes, there they are. What? It's Sonia. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Turbo 1000? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I keep asking myself the exact same question. If I'd known it was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn some more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see, Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. Okay, the Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory's not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? Oh, okay. You found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. 2%? My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that led us to them. Okay, if you could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold, and putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while? Turbo 1000, think you can try and spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in the house there, so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. Or so that I can grip my pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Yeah, Sonia, you don't want to wear that out here. Oh, so I have to just look for evidence. Oh, look at that. Alright, a bottle cap. What does evidence look like? It's an Audino. Do they still give like massive amounts of experience points? Maybe. Okay, focus sash. Okay, evidence. There are actually berry trees in this weather? Really? Okay, found more evidence. That's 2% needed to track it. Oh man, this is gonna take a long time. More evidence. More evidence. Okay. Evidence. Please, I need more evidence. It's an Absol. My goodness, do I have to find like 50 footprints? Okay. I guess we're just gonna explore. Oh, okay. Oh, it's locked. Beep beep. Okay. Oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking? Yeah, that's gotta be one of those places, you know, where legendary giants are supposed to be. Do you see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure the Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Okay. Well, how's that grab you? I don't know. Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Can I open it? Okay, this is like a TR. Oh, there's something written in the door. Let's ring the piercing note that... Alright. Gonna go ahead and save my game. We're gonna whip out that, that legendary clue. Did that do anything? Well, I guess that didn't work. Do I have to find a clue or something? My. Okay, let's see where we have to go on the map. Look into the King of Bountiful Harvests. Where's the slippery slope? Okay. Where's that tree? Stonejourner. Oh, it's an Aerodactyl! Whoa! And it's huge. Calming music. Oh, it's an Altaria. What is this, man? Oh, I'm your Watt Trader. Along with my regular inventory, I've highlighted new and hard-to-come items for everyday sale. You check what I've got daily. Anyway, with that said, can I interest you in anything today? Today's highlight is 5 red apricorns. Get them while supplies last. No thanks. Regular. Alright. No thanks. I think that's Magmar. Ooh. Oh, it's a Matang! Okay, I'm just gonna fly back. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll go check with Sonya. I have no idea which one you're in. Okay. Turbo 1000, about the evidence. Want to check your progress? Let me see. Iron Will, okay. Poking around the Crown Tundra to find more evidence. Oh man. Where can I find the Pokemon? You have no idea. Poke around. Okay. That doesn't help me. That does not help me. It's a Golurk. Oh, Snowball, okay. There's more. Alright then. Okay, another ruin. What? Does that work? What's a never-changing stone? Hmm. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Um... Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Hmm. Zubats? Golbats? Okay, heavy duty boots. Carbink. Oh man, it's a Salamence. Oh, okay. Oi, Chief, how's it going? Anything to report? Doesn't look like you got any fresh progress to report on this one. Anything else you want to talk about? Could I get some adventure hints? Were you feeling stuck? As the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests, this one's a head scratcher for sure. Make sure you gander at the statue in the town and heard of anything the townsfolk have to say, for starters. Never hurts to open your town map and check your legendary clue to have a fresh look from square one either. Okay. There's like a tree as its head, but then I don't know how to get to the tree. Every year, the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're trudging through snow, you've got to really stamp down on your heels. Helps you keep from face planting in a snowdrift. No thanks. What do you have to say? All our youngins have gone off to live in the big city. It's tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sight. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy one's sight anyway. It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Hold on. It's a Cosmog. What? Welcome. Goods for sale? Okay. I'm good. Have you heard of the King of Bountiful's mayor's house? Okay. Okay, I have to head this way somehow. And middle ran. Do you guys know how I progress from here? I just need to look for clues, but I have no idea where. Please check my progress. Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope. Okay then. Oh, I'm gonna search it up. Okay. I am just trying to find evidence, and finding the footprints is pretty tedious. There we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Sure. November 30th, green flourished once more around our village, and rich soil began to spread. Vast lands lay open for farming once more. The village folk began to call the visitor a king in appreciation. Our village had long been plagued by a ruffian that ran rampant through the fields, devouring crops as it pleased. But the king, resplendent in its full power, suddenly spoke to us in our tongue, vowing to reign in ruffian. Okay? I didn't even see that. Okay. Oh, you can get mint from the ground. Okay. 60%? Okay. Okay, so the strategy is just to keep pressing A as you're riding your bike. Or if you're not using your bike, just keep pressing A while you're running. $72. Holy. Okay. Capraja. What? Okay, 70, 78, we need like 11 more footprints. Why can't I escape? Okay. There we go. Alright, 10 more. 10 more. Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah. Come on, 5 more, 5 more. Three more. Two more. One more. Yes, finally. Woo, that's tedious. Save. For data, 0, 100. You've gathered 100% of the data needed to track the grassland Pokemon. This should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives. So, if I feed all my data into my rusty Pokemon finder, it's searching for energy signatures. And it's found a matching Pokemon! The grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. You finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Turbo 1000. Where is that? Grassland. Can be found in the Giant's Bed, okay. So I guess we'll go there then. Oh, what the? What the? Really? That's crazy. A wild Verizon! Who would have thought? False swipe. Okay, close combat. False swipe again, that's gonna drop you to 1. Leaf blade. Go, Safari Ball. Really? Safari Ball. Come on, come on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch it. Oh no, you're... Yeah, you fainted. No. Huh? Rip Wild Verizon. Damn. I'm just seeing where I can get clues. Wait a minute. Was that... I think that was the Pokemon that Sonya was talking about. I think Verizon was the Pokemon Sonya was talking about. Yep, so it's still there. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Lies a temple where the giant stones sleeps. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Well, guess we just go up north from here. I'm just climbing up. That's all I'm doing. Okay, okay. Frostmoth everywhere, everywhere. Okay. Alright. Something's watching me? You felt like something was watching you until just a moment ago. Gonna save. Oh, I can't use my bike. Oh, okay, you can get a King's Rock. I'm gonna teach Delayed thunder wave. Massive trees reaching up into the sky. That's it? Really? Nothing else? That was it? Really? Hmm. What did I even find? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Magic harps using splash. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's like some dirt looking thing that I'm supposed to look for. That's what it looks like. Tyrantrum. Okay. Okay, green apricorn. Words are carved into this ancient tombstone. Spread my voice. Okay. Oh, 50, okay. $52. Red apricorn, okay. White apricorn. Yes, there we go. 58, 60, 62. $64, $66, $68. $70. Oh. 72, 74. Chipped pot. Okay, 76. $78. $80, $82, $84. Okay, 86. Come on, get it. 88. $90. $92. Okay, absorb bulb. Okay, 94. Whoa, whoa. Yellow apricorn. Yes. Okay, we got 98. Yes, we're done. 100. Let's go see what's up with this cave. I'm gonna save. Oh, I don't remember your name. Oh, look at the Pharaoh seed, it's rolling. Okay, a bunch of rock and steel Pokemon. Oh. Okay, they just lead outside. Nothing special. Okay, I'll go back. I have to go to that tree. Where is the tree? Right there, okay. Okay. What are those? Some berries? Fruit? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, whoa. What is this? Oh, it's trying to attack each other. Okay. Dodges it. Yep. And then they're battling. And then Articuno. That's pretty cool. Oh, it jumps so high. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beep beep. Beep. Oi, it's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief, there's a breaking news on the telly. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's this pointy feathered one in the wild area, plus a fiery looking one out of the Isle of Armor. Out on the Isle of Armor. And this fancy graceful one's apparently flying around the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something they turn out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this an expedition something like a legendary tree of a legendary 3. Wow. Whoa. Wow. What a name. Now I've got the ultra mega completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweet the small stuff. Ta, Chief. Alright then. You jotted down the current status on the legendary Blue 3. Okay. So when the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. Isn't there that the legendary wings come to roost? A bird orange dashed off to the wild area, a bird of black flew off to the Isle of Armor, a bird of purple set off across the Crown Tundra. Wow, this area is huge. Wait. Would I shake the tree? We'll do that in a second. Save, 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 save. What a huge tree. Should you shake it? Give it a shake? Yeah. Okay. Huge tree doesn't move an inch. Okay, something. Okay. Something swooped down from the tree and pulled you into a Pokemon den. What is it? What is it? Why am I? Oh man. Not surprising. Oh, of course it's a Greedent. Okay. Max Strike. Holy. That's damage. Okay. Oh, you have a berry. Oh, you probably have cheek pouch, yeah? Yeah. My. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep Drain Punching. Drain Punch. Get that health back. Payback. One more Drain Punch and that's GG's. Drain Punch. So we defeated this Greedent that did so much damage with Max Strike. And... okay, it just faints. Oh, it turns small. The aftershock of the battle caused a lot of berries to fall from the tree. Okay, this is new. Very new. Hens, Lansat. Oh, you can get a Lansat berry. And Starf berry. Oh, that's it. Alright then. I'll just save my game. And I guess we'll fly back to Anya. Oh, no, wrong house. Yep, this one. About the evidence. So, 10% for Iron Will. Caverns at 100. And this should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives, okay? So if I feed all this data in my thrusty, its signature, and it's found a matching Pokemon. The cavern Pokemon can be found on the lake side. Yeah, you'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Turbo 1000. Thank you. So, Roaring Sea Cave. We can go in there. Roaring Sea Cave. Okay. Whoa. Okay, it's flying away. Do I really want to chase it? Go. Oi. Where is it going? Somewhere I can't go to. What? It's just flying around. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go back down. So it's down there, okay. How do I get down? What? So I have to go left? Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. That is it. Claydol. Okay, Magikarps. Alright. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, no, there's more. Quite a bit more. Or unless it just all connects, maybe? Zubat, get out, please. Oh. Okay. There's actually footprints in here. Alright, so I'm... Okay, we made it out. Awesome. Oh, it's a Spheal. Holy. Oh, this is where the Avalugs are. Oh. Where does this take us? Oh, there's a lady. Over and under, Galissa twigs go all around. Until we've crafted nature's crown, a wreath of twigs is what we've wound. Okay. If you give me 15 Garalisa twigs, I'll weave a Garalisa wreath for you. Yes, please. I guess this is how you get, Okay, here you are, a brand new wreath for you. Garalisa wreath. Yep, to get Galarian Slowpoke into Galarian Slowking. I'll get a few. Okay, last one. Okay, amazing. Let's go. Let's go. What is that? Oh, it's a Whalmer, okay. Can you go on these? No. Oh, you can get feathers. Oh, this place is huge. Wait, what? Oh, there's a current? Or can you only go so far? Yeah, you can only go so far. Oh no! $74, $76. $78, $80, $82, $84, $86. $88, $90, $92, $94, $96, $98, $100. There we go. Where do I go from here? Oh, nope. Alright. Oh, there's a crown there. I'm gonna go ahead and save. That what's on the map? Just that rock? Muscle feather, okay. Well, I guess that's it. What is over here? Oh, okay, turtles. I forgot your name. Okay, so there's a whole section. 3-point pass, okay. Alright, so that's where it is. I squeezed by it, okay. So this is where it is. A giant rock, a giant ice, a giant steel. When gather the 3 giants, the door destiny will open. Okay, I can fly here, which is great. Giant's bed. What does this one say? Oh, there's something written on the door. Let the first Pokemon hold never-changing ice, never-changing stone. Never-changing stone. Okay, okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but here we go. Nope, nothing. Okay, okay. Will this work? I don't know. It doesn't seem to work. Fairy tale. Alright then, didn't work. I'm gonna go back to Sonia. Here we go, 100%. Searching energy signatures. And it's a match, Can be found in the frigid sea. Face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been coming for, okay. Okay. Well. Hmm. 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 Bag of carrot seeds, okay. Seeds to plant in a field. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Okay, I'll fly up here. Interesting. There's a basket. Oh. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There's a field, there's a field. Oh. Wow, I thought I'm over here. Go up. Going up to this field to see if we can plant these carrot seeds. Okay, here we are at a field. Ooh. Come on. What? What do you mean I can't plant them there? Sure. April 21st, the king brought abundance and life to this land that was once frozen tundra. We owe these very crown plains to our king, and as long as the bond between us and our king holds strong, these lands will no doubt thrive for all time in fertile green. Whoa. Why can't I plant my carrot seeds there? It's a field. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Okay, may have an idea. Here we go. Cryogonal. Thunder Wave connects. Really good, really good. Okay, good. What? I'm sleepy? Full swipe. No, don't connect! Okay, that's unaffected. Let's go for a Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. What? What? Really? You can learn Solar Beam? Really? Alright then. Go Pokeball. Really? What is this? One, two. Okay. Okay. Great Ball. Go Great Ball. Ultra Ball. Okay, critical capture. Okay, good. Finally. Finally. Okay. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We got the right Pokemon. Holy. What's a Pokemon you need? That's insane. Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that would work, but ooh, here we go. Here we go. A huge Pokemon statue is looking down at you. Okay. And what's gonna happen? Something shaking. Alright. Something changed in the air? An icy power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. You want to check it out? Yes! Jackie! And here we go! Regice! Okay. Nope. Okay. I'll leave it at that. And we're gonna get out. Damn, I didn't know that was how you did it. You need a certain Pokemon. That's really, really interesting. Okay. Does that mean you need a certain Pokemon? Oh. You need a certain Pokemon in order to get the legendaries from the other two mysteries, maybe? I don't know. But I don't know what it could be. A crown. What's a crown Pokemon? Crown Pokemon. What can it be? Oh. I doubt it'll work. Carrot seeds? Yep. Can't do it. Yikes. Oh. Okay. Maybe this works. You're ground type. Ball swipe. Okay, growl. Ball swipe. Poison sting. Okay, no poison. Perfect. Let's just Ultra Ball. Okay, didn't work. Poison Sting. Ultra Ball. One, two. Okay. Alright, alright. One. Oh, I can't catch this. Oh man. Ultra Ball. Yes, critical capture. Come on. One. Yes, let's go. Okay, finally. Oh man. Too many Ultra Balls. Too many. We got a Nido Queen. Altaria. And Thunder Wave connects, let's go. Oh no! You can actually learn that move. He doesn't tell me. Ball swipe. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Sky attack. Full swipe. What? Why would you perish song? Ultra Ball. Nothing. Moon Blast. Ultra Ball. One. But it failed. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Come on. Come on. Last chance. 1, 2, 3. 3. Come on, come on. Yes, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm looking for a Nido King. Doesn't seem to be here. What does this one say? Pierce that will wake the giants. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. I think that's gonna be like Metagross line, somewhere around that. I don't know if I ran into a Nidoking. Doesn't look like it. Well, I don't know. Oh, okay, Nidorino. Oh, that doesn't affect you. Oh, it does. Okay, you can learn Toxic, wow. Not in a good position, that's for sure. Okay. So I just need to give it a Moonstone. What did you... Oh, you used Flatter. Okay. No, he should have helped me. Oh man, really? Really? Okay, good. One attack, alright. Helping Hand, okay. Knockdown Confusion, great, great. Ultra Ball. Critical Capture. One. Catch. Yes! Let's go. Let's go, that's what I'm talking about. Critical Capture. Okay, so... Here we go. Nidorino's evolving! Congratulations, your Nidorino evolved into a Nidoking. Wants to learn Mega Horn. I don't care what moves you have. Alright. Hey there, Dragoon777. I don't know what else. Boom. Okay, we got away safely. Fantastic. We'll go into a Max Lair battle. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Smart Strike, Lash Out. Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Breaking Swipe. I'll take Duraludon. Alright, so we have a Duraludon. Okay, last one's Fairy. Xerneas? Xerneas? Yeah, I definitely want to go with Dragon. Alright. Oh! Okay, we have, I think Nia, that's her name. She's joining the party. Okay, Cloud9. You have that Gigantamax action going on. Alright. We have a tower. Yeah, Screech. Very good play. That's so good. G-Max depletion. It's gonna do so much damage. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Dragon Pulse. Zen Headbutt. Okay, Rain Dance. I don't know about that play. Yeah, that was futile. Because Altaria has Cloud 9. Okay, let's go with simple Pokeball. One and done. All right. Give Dragon Pulse, Heat Wave, Cotton Guard. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, you can take Altaria, that's a good move. Oyster Grass. Ghost. Delmise, Dusknoir. Chandelure. Oh, Sand. Hollow Sand. Alright, alright. Oh, I can't use Thunder Wave. I can Breaking Swipe, that's probably the best thing I can do. The attack drop. Dragon Pulse, okay. Muddy Water. Oh, no Sand Compaction, please. Oh, okay, good. Woo! If it had that, I would be in trouble. Yep, it's just gonna go down slowly. Accuracy drop. Yes! Oh my goodness, it's at -2. Oh, it's just gonna keep using Shore Up? Really? Alright, alright. Not a bad play. Cotton Guard, that's useless because they're at like -3 or 4 attack. So Muddy Water, good damage. Shore Up, you're just gonna keep using Shore Up. What? G-Max depletion. How many power points does Shore Up have? Okay, it has 10. If I make it have 0 Shore Ups, what would happen? Max depletion comes out. What? Didn't lose power points? Really? Oh man, that's not fair. Whoa. Oh, it finally uses an attacking move. That does decent damage. Max depletion. And that's game. One and done. Hollow Sand has Scorching Sands, Terrain Pulse, Shadow Ball. I'm good without it. Okay. Fire. That looks like a Flareon. Is it a Flareon? Is it a Flareon? It is a Flareon. About 9. I can oh, does it have guts? Does it have guts? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, actually, it's not a bad play. Cotton Guard, okay. Shadow Ball. Muddy Water Connect? No! Okay, I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. This is using special moves. Alright, you're at half speed. Muddy Water, accuracy drop? No. Scorching Sands comes out. Yes, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Breaking Swipe. Muddy Water, and then Scorching Sands, and that's GG's. He's short, really. Well, I guess that's fine. Didn't even use the fire move. Yep, just Breaking Swipe and that's game. Alright, yep. It's one and done. Flareon was caught. There we go. Okay, Flash Fire. Yeah, Burning Jealousy. Ooh, I'm good. Alright, the fairy Pokemon. It's gotta be Xerneas. It's gotta be Xerneas, and it is Xerneas! Look at that. Wow, it's huge, it's huge! Xerneas is humongous. Let's go straight for the Thunder Wave. Baby Doll Eyes? I don't know about that play. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fine. No, you avoided it? Man, that sucks. Drop, drop, drop! Oh no. Baby doll eyes. Moon blast. Okay. Okay, good. No drop. Thunder wave connects. Good, good. Cotton guard. Good play. And we have Shadow Ball. Does it drop, drop, drop? No, drop. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Iron Head does an okay amount. Dazzling Gleam. Burning Jealousy. Okay, Max Starfall. Not Altaria. Okay, good. You don't survive that. Yikes. Oh wait, no you do. Ooh, that's close, that's close. Shadow Ball comes out. Max Steel Spike. And then we got Baby Doll Eyes. Okay. Ingrain, interesting. Can learn Ingrain. Steel Spike comes out. Good damage, good damage. Alright, Steel Spike. Okay, okay, okay. Really, nullified everything. Oh, you even healed yourself. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. Ooh, that knocked me out. Oh, man. That means it must have been a based on a special move. Oh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Yeah, it was based off Moon Blast. Oh man. Oh no, it's all going down at the end. Oh man. Just because he nullified, that's just so overpowered. Okay, Terrain Pulse, okay. But Shadow Ball's better. Cheer. Yes, come on. Yes, Light Screen, okay, good. Ooh, and that's still a lot of damage. Oh no, it's not good. Not good at all. Not good. Train Pulse, man, this is going downhill. Iron Head. And green, oh, it's so good, so good. No, that's not good. No, we lost. Oh man, we lost. Damn, unfortunate. I'll take Altaria. Wow, that's quite the challenge. Quite the challenge. Okay. Progress was saved. No thanks. I didn't even read what she said. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it off there. Thank you all for watching. Man, the Crown Tundra. I don't think I finished it, but I'll continue it over on YouTube. Maybe I'll do it here on Twitch. Oh, the story isn't quite clear. The directions of where you're supposed to go aren't quite clear, or as clear as the Isle of Armor, but anyways, we made a lot of progress. Found all the footprints, so that's good. Thanks again for watching, and